Hello, good morning everybody. Welcome back to today's vlog. I'm going to show you, it's World Book Day here where we live, and we've got Miles Spider-Man. Give me a twirl, Miles. Can I have a, oh, you shoot me with your web. And Princess Jasmine.
Hi.
Give me a twirl, Jasmine. Oh, let me see your hair. Oh, it looks so lovely. So we're heading out to school now. Are you excited to be Jasmine in school? Yeah?
I'm wearing trainers as well.
Oh, got her trainers on.
And I'm wearing those shoes.
I'm going to put your shoes on now, Miles. So we're going to head out to school now, and I will speak to you when I get back.
How did we end up here in the corner looking like enemies? We used to be the team people talk about, what a chemistry. I can see it in your eyes. You don't wanna talk anymore. I wanna get so numb while we enemies. No, you don't mind the way I stutter my words. You know exactly what it means and how it hurts. Oh, I can't believe you're here. Can't get any worse. No. I just wanna get out of here. I find it so hard to breathe. 'Cause when you get too close, I lose my way and I freeze. I wish you knew what power you have over me, but now it's so hard to breathe. Just get me.
Hi, so I'm just balancing you. I'm being too lazy to go and get my tripod, so I'm just balancing you. So yeah, the kids are at school. I feel really tired today. So I just made myself a coffee, and then I've been loving my smoothies that you've probably seen in my other vlogs or in my what I eat in a day. But today, for some reason, I don't know why, because I feel really tired. I don't know if I'm going to get a workout done, to be honest, because I'm just not really feeling it. Still, I just really wanted some Weetabix, and I just like to have it warm, so I just pop it in the microwave, and then I mix it up, so it just like reminds me of being a child again, and I just love it. And hopefully this will fill me up and just give me a bit more energy. I've got a package I want to share with you that I've been sent, which is really, really lovely. But I'm going to go and eat my breakfast and just get myself together before I come on and show you that. Oh, and then I'm going to actually show you, we've made lots and lots of progress. I was going to vlog, I should have vlogged it last weekend, but basically we had a big clear out in our loft, like at the top of the house, and then we also had a big clear out in our, I call it our alley, so the bit that's attached to the side of our house. So it's pretty much empty, other than my washing machine is still out there because obviously I'm using it. We've got a massive pile of rubbish again in the back garden that is being collected today, because our we call them like a tip here, which is where like you take your rubbish and it all gets recycled or just obviously put into the bins for landfill, but you can only take cars into the one where we live. So Tom still isn't able to take his van, which is quite annoying for obviously his work and things like that, so now he's having to pay to have rubbish collected. So we've got people coming today to take that away, and then he's going to be starting on the foundations for the small part of the extension on the back of the side. So I'll take you out there and just show you like what we're working with and what the plan is, and then obviously when we start moving along a little bit further I can give you progress updates. But yeah, I'm just going to go and eat my breakfast because I am hungry. Okay, so I've just got ready. I'm about to head out to work, but I want to quickly show you the alley. I call it the alley, but you know, the bit on the side of the house I was talking about earlier, just because when I get back from work, apparently the guys that are collecting the rubbish are going to be here at like 1:30, so when I finish. So I'm just going to take you outside now. Okay, so right, what's going to happen, so eventually this won't be a doorway, the kitchen units will be extended and that will be blocked off, but for now that back door is going, and we're going to get another one of these like internal doors to go here. And then we're just gonna use this back door to like recycle it for now. So this will go, this wall is coming out, my lovely disgusting mouldy door. So this wall's been knocked down and it's gonna be extended out, I think it's about 2 meters out the back. So it's in line with the main house. So we will use this door on the back, if that makes sense. Like if I open this, do not judge my pile of rubbish. But this is what they're coming to take. So this was all of our old units, Ollie's car that doesn't fit. So yeah, that there is the edge of the house wall. So it's going to come, the building will come across there and then go in, because obviously look how rotten all of this is, and it's just like a makeshift kind of like area. So I know this might not look clear, but this is clear. So there's actually a toilet in there, which is the original toilet, all needs replacing. The roof's coming off. This wall that you see running down the middle here is coming out, so it'll just be an open space. The roof will be slightly higher. I think the doorway's going to stay there, it might move over slightly, so obviously all of this is going to go. Then when we come in here, we've got the bikes, obviously they won't be there, but this is going to be like a tool room shed. So obviously this wall will be gone, that'll be gone, so obviously this takes up so much room. And then Tom can store his tools, the kids' bikes, I don't know, like the bounce castle, swimming pools, all stuff like that that we're not using. So I think the shed proportion is going to come to about in here where my makeshift utility is. And then the toilet area we are keeping here, but obviously be completely redone, but we're going to make it a bit wider because it's not wide enough to put a sink on it. And then the area out the back that you'll see we're extending, that's going to be my utility. So yeah, it's going to be, obviously the floor will be raised up. It won't look like an outside shed with broken missing tiles. It will just follow on and just look like it's part of the house. So that is the plan. So yeah, Tom has got an awful lot of work to do, but I'm happy that we're going to be cracking on with it, and I'm hoping it doesn't take that long to do, to be honest. But I do have quite a few bits that I need to sell. We need to get rid of our outdoor garden furniture because it's going to be too big for the deck now, because we're going to be losing part of the deck. So that is on my list of to do. Darcy's old bike I need to sell. There's some things from the house, like curtains, etc. I need to sell. So we're going to get that done. Then it'll be time to move on to the loft area. So yeah, I'm excited to show you all the progress. We're doing it on a bit of a budget, to be honest with you. So we've worked out roughly how much it'll cost. Tom's doing all of the work, so obviously we literally only need to pay for materials, and because he's in the trade, he gets things at quite a good price. So hopefully it's not going to cost that much. Then we can move on to loft. But yeah, I'm about to head out to work. I'm really out of breath now just from walking out there. And then I will catch up with you when I'm back from work, because I want to show you my Glossybox and what's inside it, because it's a Mother's Day edition. And they've given me a discount code for you to get one for £11. So I'll show you that when I'm back from work. Oh, so excuse my double lamp in the background. Do you know what? I can't believe half the stuff that happens to me. So they're from IKEA, they're £50, and we've had the original one for about 5 years now. And every time we turned like the little switch on, it made like a really weird fizzing noise, and the light bulb would just flicker. So it was like pulsing, going like on, 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 on. So we changed the light bulb because we thought obviously the light bulb might be blown, and it did the same thing. So I said to Tom, oh, we're just gonna have to do click and collect from IKEA, because I now have bedside tables. I'll take you up in a minute and show you actually. So my bedside tables came in. So finally our lamp's on the floor. And I said, do you know what? I know it's £50 still, but that is fairly cheap for a floor lamp like that. I was looking on Dunelm and they're well over £100. And I don't like anything really fancy. I just like things that look like wood, and they're just like very simple, because it just goes with everything in the house. So I said, do you know what? We're just gonna add that onto the order. So he went down and got it, put it all together. Plugged it in, lit it up, and then he said, oh, I'm just gonna try this bulb, because I put a bulb on the order as well, because it was only £1, and then the other light started randomly working again. So I was like, and do you know what, because obviously everything's still closed, I can't even return it, and the box had been destroyed, because Ollie, anytime he sees a cardboard box, he like cuts it up and just like loses his mind. He just, you know, look, if you ever want to occupy your kitchen, just give him a cardboard box. So now I've got a spare lamp, so it's fine. It'll go out obviously in one of the other rooms when we do the renovations, or you know, whatever, but for now it's just there. I was going to put it in the loft, but then I know what will happen, because we've cleared the loft out. I don't want to start like filling it back up because obviously after the side bit is done we are going to be starting on the loft. But what I want to show you is I don't really tend to treat myself that much, and on Instagram the company Glossybox reached out and asked me if they could send me their March box. So I was like, yes, please. And I haven't been like giving myself any self-care lately, so I was like, oh, that's such like a lovely treat. How amazing is that? And it came and I opened it up and it just smells amazing. So this is for their like March theme, which is all around Mother's Day, I think. So it's basically a Pretty Pleasures beauty treat box. How cute is that little card? So you get one of these in each box. So what I think they do, it is meant to be like a subscription where you get a box every month. Now I know this because my sisters have it and they're always giving me some of their samples that they're not going to use, but I've just never signed up to anything like this myself. So I thought, do you know what, I am gonna treat myself. So I was having a look through. So this is everything you get in the March box. So you get a full-size face primer, a nail varnish, a mascara, a beauty sponge, and a lucky dip at the bottom. So it's either a lipstick or a lip gloss. I got the lip gloss, and it comes in this cute little box, and my sister said it's the same like colour box each month unless they've got like a theme going on. It smells amazing, so I don't know if it's got like a scent or something, but it just smells really like luxurious. I have ripped the packaging to have a little look, so the excuse to say that it was prettier than this before Emma got her fingers in there. But it's just a good way, because I don't know about you, but I get a little bit, I'm the same with my food, I've said this before, once I try something I won't tend to stray away from it, especially with things like makeup, because like obviously I know you can get like cheaper makeup, but things like, for example, eyebrow pencil. So I use the Benefit eyebrow pencil and I love it, and I mean that's about £20 a pencil. So I think like for me to try a different brand, imagine if I spend £20 and I don't like it and I'm never going to use it again, I'm stuck with that then. So I just keep rebuying, which obviously there's nothing wrong with that, but if I don't ever try something, so I think this is a good way of trying something because they give you something each month. So I've got this Figs and Rouge Satin Soft Blurring Primer. Satin Soft Blurring Primer fixes foundation and finishes complexion for a complete matte perfection. So I think this is meant to like blur out all of your pores. Now I'll just shake it a minute. I haven't been wearing a huge ton of makeup obviously since my facial. I'm still recovering. I have today got a little bit of concealer because, as you would have seen in the first clip, my bags were horrendous today, so I've just got a little dab, but I haven't been wearing makeup on the rest of my face. So it's a lovely pink colour. This is my favourite kind of primer, and it's very liquidy. I don't really like the silicone ones that are really thick, because I find I put it on my face, but then I feel like if I go like that I can just like scrape it all off. So I like ones like this because it feels just like a moisturiser. I probably put a bit too much on. Oh yeah, it smells lovely. It smells like a luxurious skincare brand. So I'm just gonna rub that in. I'm gonna see how that dries, because it's actually giving me like a really nice glow on my hand, and I fake tanned yesterday, so I've got a little bit of colour. So it's just in the process of drying, but even though it's like a matte finish, it's got like a really, I don't know if this is gonna come off on camera, it's giving me like a really pretty glow like here, and my hand feels so smooth. This is what I love, because if I am going to put anything on top of it like bronzer or concealer, that is just like the perfect base to put it on. So I'm excited to try that. I love a beauty sponge. Again, I repurchase the same one every time, which is the Real Techniques one, because I do love Beauty Blender, don't get me wrong, I think they're amazing, but I am not about to be paying like £15 to £20 for one sponge. So this one, this is really good. It says it's got 100 uses. So this is by the brand, can I see? So Eco Brushes. So this is super soft and cruelty free. This complexion sponge is perfect for flawless custom coverage with liquid foundation. The sponge has a rounded sides to blend large areas of the face. The precision tips helps to cover blemishes and imperfections. So all the packaging that it comes in is ethically sourced, and it's all recycled, and it's all biodegradable, which is amazing. So let's have a yeah, I'm gonna love this. You know, sometimes, oh, you might not if you don't use a sponge, but sometimes, what brand was it? I don't know. I think it was a Morphe sponge that I bought, and typically I will wet my sponge and make sure they're damp, and obviously they expand in size and they just are more squishy. But the reason I repurchased the Real Techniques one is because when they're dry they feel like this. I don't use them dry, but this feels like the Real Techniques one, so I know I'm gonna love this. And I actually like the bottom base like that, because obviously if I'm blending on my face here, and I do like the point, can you see that point there? So when you're going up close around your eye, because I always I get a dark circle there on the inner part of my eye, so I like to really make sure it's blended. So yeah, I'm excited. I need a new sponge, so that is perfect. What else have we got? A nail polish. So this is the Nails Ink. What shade is this? Do you tell me? Palace Gardens. So it looks like a really pretty, I need to shake it first, like a really pretty grey, but it looks as though it's got like a slight tinge of blue purple. I'm just going to paint one of my nails so you can see. And it's not very thick at all. I'm actually horrendous at painting my nails. So it's not very thick, so it will need a couple of coats. But if I just do that one, I've actually got it on my skin. I could never be a nail tech. Can you see that? You see how shiny that is? That's such a pretty colour, isn't it? I might paint my toenails this colour. I don't tend to ever do my nails just because I'm always doing bits around the house and they flake, but I do always have my toenails painted, and I've just taken my nail varnish off of my toes because I did some fake tan yesterday, so I think I might put that on because hopefully we can start getting our feet out soon, and I think that would look like a really, really pretty colour. Let me come up close and see if it will focus. There you go. Can you see that? Oh my gosh, look at the state of my thumb. It doesn't look like that in real life. I don't know what's making it look like that. But how pretty is that? Love that. And then I've got, I was going to say last up, but I've got a lip gloss in there. A Nourishing Mascara. Again, same story. I use the Benefit Bad Gal Bang. It's one that I had. I think my mum always tends to get us like a Benefit gift set for Christmas. And I had it in there. So again, that was something I tried because it was in a gift set. And then I just keep rebuying it. So yeah, I think this is a good way of trying different things. So this is by the brand. Who is this? Where can I see the brand? I don't know who this, oh, it might say in the book actually, because I can't read that. Botanic Beauty, I think it is. So this RRP's retails for $15.50. The primer is retails for £38. So the good thing with this as well, it's always about £70 to £75 worth of products you're getting, and they've given me a code so that you can get this box for £11. The code is just Emma N. I'll put it on screen here and I'll link it in the description box. The nail varnish retails for £11. The beauty sponge retails for £6. So that's about the sort of price of the Real Techniques one. This mascara retails for $15.50, and then the lip gloss is from £4 depending which one you get in. But this is a nourishing mascara, which I do like this. So it's a volumizing mascara, also enriched with almond oil and camilla oil. So I like to smell my mascara for some reason, and I want to see what the brush is like, because see, now typically I don't like traditional mascara wands. Well, here. So the bristles are rubbery, whereas this is like a traditional mascara brush. Can you see that? Now I don't tend to get on very well with these, but I will give it a go and see how I get on. What do you prefer? Do you prefer, obviously you prefer seeing my face not blurry, but do you prefer like the rubbery ones, or do you like the traditional mascara ones? I don't know why. My sister prefers the traditional ones, but I just like, because I feel like with the rubbery ones you can really separate your lashes. I end up like getting this all over my eyelids and things if I use this one, but we'll give it a go. And then last but not least, I've got the NYX Glitter lip gloss. So I need to just unwrap this. So it looks a little bit like this in the pot. So that's what it looks like in the packaging. So it has got a glitter to it. I'm going to just do a little bit on my hand so we can see what it looks like. Oh, that's really pretty. So I would either just use this on its own, or you could put this on top of a lipstick. But even though it's got glitter in it, it's giving off, the colour pay is coming off really well. Can you see that sheen if I just move my hand? But see, that colour pay is not, it's not very dark or anything, so I don't feel like it's gonna look, because when I wear lipstick, I just like it to look as though I'm wearing something, but it's not like obvious. So although I love red lipstick and things like that, I will only wear that like on like certain occasions. I wouldn't just rock up in that every day because I just feel a bit self-conscious in it. But something like this, I would definitely wear it every day, and I think it actually goes really nicely with my skin tone as well, because I am, even though I've put fake tan on, I still look really pale, don't I? So yeah, I'm really happy about that. That's actually cheered me up. And I am going to paint my nails this evening. I'm sure Darcy's going to want to paint her nails as well. She loves anything girly. So yeah, if you want to check out Glossybox, if you don't treat yourself very often and you want to have a little something each month, just check out the link down below and use my code, and it just means that your first box you get is £11. And you always get between £70 and £75 worth of products inside. And it's really nice because you don't know what you're going to get. So every month you're like, what's my gift this month? So these are the bedside tables. They are part of the Song Sand range. I think that's how you pronounce it in IKEA. So obviously we had to get these because they go with our drawers. The cupboard just obviously opens up like that. Quite a big space. I've got my charger running down there, and then so just my wedding picture light candle. So yeah, just it's matching those. It's the same range, just ignore my bedroom. I'm about to put some laundry away and just tidy up. Don't know if you can hear it, but there's a really loud bird outside. So this gives me spring vibes. Can you hear that? Love hearing the birds. Darcy? Did you like her acting skills of her acting all shocked? How was school?
Good.
Yeah? Do you have a good day?
Yeah.
Yeah? What are you doing up here? You just chilling making cards?
Making a book.
Making a book? Is this where she spends like most of her time, in her bedroom? Do you love your bedroom?
Yeah.
Me too. I love your bedroom too. How cute. Look, I wish I had this wall. I love it. So I think I'm going to end the vlog now. I'm just going to put some washing away, and then we're just going to chill out because it is, what time is it? 11 minutes past, oh yeah, you've got an Alexa there. Yeah, it's 11 minutes past 6, so you have a nice bath in a minute. Yeah, we're going to have something to eat, and then kids are going to get bathed. I'm going to have a bath, and then we're going to have an early night. You reckon?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed today's vlog. I'm going to try and do more of these because anytime I get any comments, everyone just says how much they enjoy just seeing day-to-day life. So obviously nothing very exciting happened in today's vlog, but obviously it's just what we all, that's Tom banging away downstairs. Yeah, it's just what we all face at the moment, obviously with being in lockdown, but fingers crossed we're in the final few weeks. And then we can go back to normal, can't we? Well, be a new normal, but yeah. So I hope you're all safe and well, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. If you're not already, and this is the first video of ours you have seen, I hope you'll consider subscribing so you don't miss any more of our uploads, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!
Get out of here.